Bum, 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 bum. Hey, hey, hey. Jacob, I saw your preview and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm overcharging these guys so bad. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, Jacob's doing one last box. I felt like such an asshole. I was like, did I misprice this? Live. Oh, there's the Sapphire Box. Hello, my name is Jack Caglione. Bombabe. And we have our case that we dipped into yesterday, which sucked. So I think we got through the bad boxes, maybe. Going back into this. Going back into her, dipping back into the well, as they would say. I don't know who they are, but they would say that. Good luck, guys. Maybe those will be like tears or something. I wanted to do some stuff last night, but my son was puking. And then I slept in his room on his floor. And while I was doing that, then I go to my daughter's room at 11 to get her to pee. Get her to pee in the toilet, a little potty training, night training. And right as I picked her up and put her on there, she was like, she started puking too. So both my kids were puking last night. So I was like, cool, maybe I'll get it, maybe not. I feel fine. So who did you get? You got Matt. You have the Rays, Astros, Braves. I think it's just those three. Snake draft? Maybe. Not with 2 boxes. Well, maybe. I guess we could. I don't know. But anyway, I want to do nighttime stuff, but then people keep getting sick, and I'm like, I can't. So I would love to maybe do something one of these evenings. It's just hard to jump on a live stream while your kids are sick. It's kind of not the best move as a father. All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Thanks for the fill. We'll do stuff like this. I'm probably going to be running a couple breaks like this. And if it's not the jumbos, I could throw some hobbies in. I could do something like this. But as I get Sapphire that comes in, I'm just going to pair it up like this because the Sapphire boxes are so dang expensive. It's really hard to just do Sapphire alone. Even if I did 2 Sapphire boxes alone, it would cost so much money. You guys are your heads would spin. Maybe not. Maybe you understand, but the price of these is so much higher than any other release because the way they did it with that EQL was basically 1 box limit. All the cases are going elsewhere. And it was just a hard thing to get. So the market is just so high on it. I might get some other years of Sapphire, too, and do, little mixers. Oh, I see what you did there, Jake. I like that one. I gave your mother the snake last night, Trebek. Referencing your penis. So, yeah, the first 3 boxes of the jumbos, remember we had 1 box that had 3 base autos? I would love to think that we're going to get a lot of better stuff. There's a Brooks Lee. That's numbered at a 150. That's weird. Caden Dana at a 150. Rookie of the Year favorites auto. Halos. That caught me off guard. I knew it was an auto coming up. I wasn't expecting one of those, though. Brooks Lee out of 150. Brooks was here. The gangbang. I should just open them for myself, right? Do you think they're going to have the hits? Jesus Mare? I don't know. We'll probably do them again. You know what? Actually, Could do the same combo because I have one loose jumbo. I think I have a loose jumbo. I do. I see it. I have a loose jumbo from my shop, and what I can do is we can either do the same combo again and say, hey, last one's from this. I don't know. We'll see. Could do mixers, randoms. I don't know. Yeah, I got it. I know. You got to show your penis on the air or on screen to be an influencer, though. Another auto right away. Hey, we know this guy. TB, Travis Bazana out of 250. Mr. Colbert. Yeah, like I said, my kids were puking all night, and I'm just worried I'm gonna get it. I don't know. I feel okay now, so I have to just like kind of see how things go. We were supposed to have this weekend. Hayden Alvarez, $2.99. This weekend we were gonna do birthday party for my daughter, me. It's a birthday Father's Day combo for my daughter, me, because her birthday is the 19th, mine's the 17th, and Father's Day being Sunday, we always do this party at our house, so we had to cancel it. So it was it's been an interesting couple days here. Cleveland or Texas? Oh man. Well, you never know. Texas has like such a deep checklist too. Plus Texas has Sapphire autos too. I know Malcolm Moore has autos. McGonigal. Thanks, buddy. Big 2-1. I can't wait. Get to go party. Base auto, maybe. Yes. George Klassen. Halos. Angels have a good checklist, too. Angels calling up Christian Moore. Angels a nice one, too, to chase, because you can still hit Christian Moore autos, and they're popular. I got one on the bay right now. That's short for eBay, if you didn't know. The Bay. Double Angels auto box there, huh? Look at that. I didn't have the Angels. Brooks. Carson Binge. I think Texas probably is the most common to hit. Now we say that, right? And nothing's going to happen. Don't really know what the Sapphire, since we've only opened one Sapphire box so far. Echevarria out of 150, Mr. Walker. Echevarria. Now two autos and then a speckle non-auto there. How about our boy Jacob Mizorowski looking good last night, huh? Rolled his ankle, though. Cankles. Like, quick, we need a phantom injury so we have an excuse to pull you. I was like, all right, I'll pretend to hurt my ankle or something. I think he's going to be fine. Oh, Franklin Arias. Nice. Congrats, Blake. Blake goes and takes, he says 2, right? He says 2 on the mini. So I just give him spot 2, and he goes, any 2. I'm like, oh, you won 2 spots. And the only other spots left at that point was 1 and 10, so I was like, whatever, we'll just do 1 and 2 for him. And spots 1 and 2 got the top 2 spots on the mini. So, don't be afraid of the polls, guys. Do not be afraid of the polls. Decent start. A little better for these jumbos than what we had yesterday. I think I don't think there's an auto in this stack. Nick York, does he even play? I haven't seen him. Don't hear anything about him. Against the Pirates. I don't really follow the Pirates. I know, shocker. Dwell Joseph for 99. Dwell. It is what every gay guy says. And then you know what? They're always right. The polls get the holes. Kobe Mayo. Guys are gross. Fairweather Collectibles. Nice. Little purple reptilian Pena, 149 out of 199. Justifies the spot cost a little bit, right? Right? Louis. York AAA. Yeah. He's a battery. Tiny battery. Let me move this over. I feel like we're not centered right. There we go. There we go. There she blows. Billiam, what's up? Mr. Reyes. Let's see what we got here. I would imagine there's an auto in this pack. I imagine correctly. It's a base auto. Yankees? No. Esteban Mejia. Texas on the board. We told you, Texas always gets something. Doesn't mean it's good. Not always, but they get something. Tommy Pham. One of the greatest players, one of the kindest players, too. You know, he's such a nice guy. No hate for that guy from anyone in the league. I don't think anyone dislikes Tommy Pham. How we doing? 6 o'clock on the dot. This is another base auto. Don't do this to us. Well, it's Arias. We like him. Franklin Arias. Better not get another. If we get a triple base auto box again, I'm gonna write a stern and angry message to the Tops, and they'll tell me to go F myself. Like, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way? Go fuck yourself. I should just file for missing hits and be like, 2 boxes in this case had all base autos, missing hits. Tommy Pham can hit people with his fists. He's a puncher. Rougned Odor and Tommy Pham would be a fun fight. Rougned Odor. I saw a thing the other day. It showed the highlights of like Rougned Odor getting out in a double play. And Jason Kipnis was the second baseman getting the ball, and I was just like, man, I forgot all about Jason Kipnis and like how good of a player he was. He was like such a chase in fantasy baseball, because like second base was such a tough position to fill, and that was always a guy that people were going after. Kipnis, Pedroia, Ian Kinsler. Boy, I feel like I'm dating myself, but am I really? I wish I was dating myself. Then maybe I'd get some pussy. Jesus Mare. Jesus Amare. Yeah, well, O'Neal Cruz is having a pretty good year, though. And then that guy fell off the wall, and they're like, you know, I'm going to sue my friend. I'm sure it was his mom's idea to sue the friend. That's fucked. Or press charge or whatever the hell happened. That was wild. Ooh. Thank you for not being a base auto. Thank you for not being, well, you know, for all we know. Tilero, 75. Jesus. Tilero. The Dodges with the little yellow X. Gonna give it to you. I'm not putting that up there. Joey Bart. Let's do this. Jancel. All right, take a gander. We got gold coming up. Devers, $4.99. And Amador Otani. Be good. Catcher, Houston, Villarreal. Jancel, true gold. Jancel, Villarreal. Not bad. I've had better. A little anticlimactic, but we'll take it. We'll take true gold when we're getting all these dang base autos. Last jumbo box, boys. I can say that because there's no ladies in this break. Every now and again we get a lady that joins in. Michelle likes to chase the Angels. I'm sure she's on cloud 9 about the Christian Moore news. I sent her a message last night. I said, hey, look, your guy's getting called up. It's a decent hold, I think, though. That's you, Ritzman. I love how Mercado always says Houston after their claim to be silly, and I tagged him to be like, hey, why don't you claim him? Didn't claim him. Look what he's missing out on. And this, 69 out of 125. Ashley Andujar, 199. People use 69 as like a sex reference these days. Oh, weirdos. Messing around. My father-in-law only had daughters, so like for him to like, my brother-in-law and I like really good at like messing with him. So he's never had sons, so we'd always make jokes about him because he's 69 now. We're like, so wait, does that mean you can't do it anymore? It would like take him a minute to figure out what we were saying. Like, so are you all done once you turn 70, or does it mean you get to begin doing it now? He didn't get it, but then once he got it, he just couldn't help but laugh. Oh, yeah, man. I'm sure of it. I had a guy messaging me like, oh, I played ball with him. I'm like, that's cool. He's like, well, the most recent comps were $75. And I'm like, yeah, those comps were like a month ago. He just got called up. They're a little bit higher. I don't have a lot. I only had a base auto. But I was just like, those comps are not new. But it's kind of crazy. It goes to show you how, like, I mean, Bowman draft guys they keep coming up. And, like, if Bazana didn't get hurt, I would imagine he would be on the cusp. I think we'll see Chase Burns this year. He'll be up. Unless something happens, like, injury-wise, but that class is just turning out to be really good. We already have Kurtz that's up. Cags is up. Connor's not going to be up for a little bit. He's a bit younger. But, man, he's moving up quick. Oh, Brooks, that's amazing. I bet He told you he played with him? Oh. It's Hung Chan Kansas City. This guy just loves to miss the auto box. Where do you sign? Here. All right, I'll go up above it. All right, whatever. Yeah, just like whatever. Just let him do it. That's amazing. He had like 4 feedback, and I got an offer from somebody else, and I said, hey, I already got an offer that's higher. Like, I'm probably not going to accept any offers until game time anyway. And then when I told him, he goes, oh, I didn't even realize that. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Good one, buddy. Had no clue. Just dawned on me. What do we got? Hagen Smith, Goldilocks, 28 out of 50 here. Going to the Pale Hosers. The old Pale Hosers. Hosers and posers on the board. Those guys are the best, though, when they tell you, like, oh, I knew him from when I was younger. That's cool, man. That's awesome. Or, oh, my daughter really likes this player. That's cool. What do we got? Auto here? Maybe. Cool. I like this guy. Jesus Mare. Jesus Medeme. Jesus Ahmed. Jancel later. Hey, there you go, little beefy boy. Beef broth. Congrats, buddy. Sorry it wasn't numbered or anything, but we'll take it. We'll take it. The best, though, I think the best ones are the people that are, like, talking about, like, oh, my son really like... Bullshit. Like, I don't believe any of these people. And you know what? It sucks, because if it is true, it's like, you'll never believe it, because it's like, nah. Too many people ruined it. Luke Sennard, $3.99 with the Jism Glow. Hey, man. That's a great question. Probably the Gold Sapphire. Well, I got a gemmed a Gold Sapphire Edge Lean. We gemmed a Gold Sapphire non-auto of Cags for Mr. Bonita, and it got an upcharge. So they must think, they must think that's some, like, big-time money. These boxes were better. I'll say that much at least. These were better jumbo boxes. We'll be dipping into the old... There's Charlie. My gosh, he's impossible. I swear, I think I've pulled one Condon auto so far. And I had to send it to Topps to get replaced. Because it was damaged. It was a yellow. It's from Mahoney. I said, hey, remember? Oh, I forgot you hit me that. Come on, man. Oh, I mean, never mind. That's my card, buddy. That's a really good question. I guess probably the Sapphire, because there's less of them, obviously, because there's only 50 of them. Did you see your little Bazana you got there? That's pretty cool. All right, Sapphire. I swear, man, dude looks like he just shit himself, and he's too embarrassed to tell anyone. No, he farted, and he's like, that wasn't a fart. The shark. Oh, Cags. I wonder if anyone else looked at that and thought that, or if it's just me. It's probably just me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These packs are over $100 a pack, basically. Good luck, guys. Let's have fun. Let me do this real quick. Get the junk off of here. And some of you guys asked me if I'm running more of this today or anything, and it's very up in the air, though. Depends on the sickness of the family. I don't think my wife's gonna get sick because she already was. There we go. There's some orange there. Good luck. Sunstrom, Zaire, Painter, and Pan. When who? Pan. Pon? Might be Pon. Zaire, I hope you dance. And Sunstrom. There's a hockey player that the New York Rangers drafted who never really panned out. Shocker, I know. The Rangers suck at drafting. His name was Nicholas Sundstrom. I remember being all excited about him. I don't even remember. I'll save it for the next one. The Mod A is a base. Gold. What are you talking about case hits? There's like, case hits are like it's like 1 in every like 50 cases anymore. It's not like there's a guaranteed hit anymore. Petri dish. Kendall. Nice. Jonah Tong. Zach Showalter. Jonah. He does not have autos in this. If Jonah had autos in Sapphire, their price would be much higher. Well, I just got you a Jonah there. A little base. It's probably worth a decent amount. I mean, probably almost get your spot. Probably half your spot price back for one of those with the way his prices are right now. Green in here. So we got 3 colors so far. Love a nice color auto. Let's see if we can do it. Dia. No. That's numbered. 199 auto. But we might have 2. You never know. Sometimes it happens. Let's do this. There we go. More color, though. Man, this is a very colorful box. Very colorful indeed. Deal. Boo earns. Maybe the next break will be those 2 and 2 Sapphire boxes. How about that? I could do that. I won't touch those boxes. I'll keep them for another PYT. You guys are following along what's coming out. Paulino, we had Louis, Johnny Lavelle. Boo this man. All right. That was gold. We'll look at the green. Santiago, Macadoodoo, Senard, shortstop, Colorado, Ashley Andujar, green Sapphire. Sapphire. Brooks was here. All right, I think this was yellow over here. Yeah, Elvin. There's Elvin. Doel. Christian Campbell. Third baseman, Philadelphia Phillies. Arun Escobar. There you go, Mr. Bach. Bach Superstar with his Escobar. Nice hit. Strong break again for the Brew Crew, even if there's no Sapphire hits for them. Nice Pena, nice Mate. There you go, my man. Mr. Mamone. Hey. Alrighty. Orange. We'll look at the gold. Will Homer Simpson. Jonathan Long. Shanahan. Outfielder. No. Hey. Eduardo Quintero. Gold Sapphire. Dodgers. No Dodger autos in the Sapphire, so a little tougher team to chase, but that's what you want to get. That's what you want to get there. Okay, Dana, go yourself. Nice hit. I think that was Mr. Walker, too. Walker, Texas Ranger Walker. All right, so we have an orange and we have an auto. Orange, I don't think. Well, you know what? The orange could be an auto. All right, let's just see. One way to find out, right? Hagen Smith, Sammy Stafora, Alex Moondme, pitcher, Blake Wolters. Too bad that wasn't the pitcher first baseman that they have there, Mr. Cags. But we'll take a little orangey for KC and the Sunshine Band. Kansas City getting a few hits there with Mr. Next to him. Young, dumb, and full of Stafora, Hagen Smith. All right. Well, maybe this is the time for the Condon. There's Baston. Franklin Arias. Man, what a mini Winnie that was for you, Mr. Brown, huh? 2 Arias autos for you? You dirty dog, you. Congratulations, hitters. I don't know how you guys are feeling about this combo. I like it. I think it's fun. Good price points, it feels like. Middle fingers. Come on, man. We got you some KC hits, right? Colorado's tough, man. It's not the first time that we were like, damn, this is hard to hit. But worked out pretty good. Nice Jesus Mare. Wow. Those are some good hits, guys. 4 boxes being opened. It's turned out to be better than some of our case breaks. F case breaks, right? Nice Quintero. We'll take that. A little Hagen Smith gold. Arun Escobar. That's a cool one, too. Not quite a color match. Phillies are not yellow, but, you know, still looks good. Fuck me running. Made, Echevarria, Dowell Joseph, Jesus Made, Tillero, Devers, Villarreal, 125, Andujar, 199, Sonard, 399, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Nice, man. Hayden Alvarez. I like Hayden Alvarez, too. He's a fun chase. Hagen Smith. Andujar. Brooks Lee, 150. Made. No, I'm sorry. That's Pena, 199. Wolters, 25. Quintero with the gold sapphire. Mejia base. Purple. Escobar with the yellow. Class and base. Bazana, 250. Perez, 499. Caden Dana, 150 on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Jancel Villarreal, True Gold. Jesus Mare, base auto. Arias, doubling down. Look at him. Pretty steady with that signature. And then we had some other. Fuck it. Hate you too. You can say hate. You can tell me to go F myself if you want to. Here's all this other Sapphire cards. Stafora, Moondme, Simpson, Long, Shanahan, Elvin, Dowell, Campbell, Suarez, Macadudu, Sonard, Lavelle, Paulino, Urena, Janssen, Dion, Showalter, Petrie, Jonathan, my guy, Sundstrom, Zaire, Painter, and the Sapphire boxes are really loaded so far. They've been strong. All right, guys. Thank you much. I will see if I can do something else today again. It's very on the fence with the health of the people in this household right now. So let me see how everyone's doing and then be a TBD from there. Thanks, guys.